We were driving around Dunedin yesterday, going to gas stations. We were, on a long road trip, doing some stuff around the city. Ended up in Dunedin for a while and ended up at multiple gas stations. I'll just leave it at that, and you may be hearing more about that in the near future. While we were at these gas stations, Ashley, it was very interesting to watch Jed. Now, Jed, we've known him since he was in high school, and Jed and I went to high school together. Jed is an interesting man. Jed has lost a lot of weight. He hasn't always looked the way he looks right now. Snatched, as some would say. A snack, as Ashley would say. Jed is like some sort of a gas station food connoisseur.
Is he?
Did you not see him walking around with the way... Jed, talk to me about this.
I was just staring at all the food, the food rollers that have like all the hot foods, whether it's hot dogs, the taquitos. They do like the chicken crisp or the chicken tenders that they throw on there. I'm telling you, Joe, gas station food is world-class food, and people just don't even realize
Certain gas station food, not all.
Jed, I'll never forget, actually, one time we were in college, and we had a little bit too much to drink. We were at maybe 7-Eleven, I think. We were at something really late at night. And, Jed, you got like 6 taquitos, actually. And I made the comment to you, what if that's been there for a while? Like, do you really want that? You're going to wake up. You're going to be sick. You said to me that you'll be able to tell which ones are the old ones, and you'll actually save those for last because they taste better. They hold the flavor.
That's correct. You can see by the way that it's like kind of crispy outside. You want a little bit of a softer outside. So when you pull them off, put them in the bag, you go to your car, it kind of cools down a little bit, and then it gives you that nice outside.
But what if it's rotten, though? Like, I don't know. I don't get it.
He's still going to eat it.
There was even a point, Ashley, that you and I were like looking at some things I've never even seen in a gas station before. I actually wrote one of them down. Do you remember looking at the Pickled Wieners?
Yes, those look disgusting.
Okay, it was like a hot dog. It literally looked like a raw hot dog.
Ugh. And it had like pickle juice in it, I'm assuming, because it was a little slimy inside.
I don't know. I don't know what was inside of it. We weren't going to open it.
Yeah.
We looked at Jed. Sure enough, Jed goes, I've had those before. They're all right.
We were like, really?
The Pickled Wieners?
Why would you eat that?
Yeah, it's a pickled sausage. It's I would give it like a 6 out of 10. Like if you're going through the night, late night road trip, you got to stop at like a Speedway or like a big like Flying J Pilot, one of those. They always have those there, and truthfully, I didn't think it was too bad.
Gross.
How do I pronounce this person's name? Cy? Hey, Cy, you're waking up with the Joe Show. Cy, you're on Jed's side. You say that all gas station food is pretty fire, mostly the hot dogs.
Gas station food is the best. Every time I go on a road trip, I have to stop in at Love's and get a hot dog.
Really? But what if the hot dog is like 8 days old?
Right.
You know what? It's the risk.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten sick from having this food?
I wouldn't be able to pinpoint it, and if so, I'd still eat it again.
Really? It's that good? Is there anything you won't touch, or are you like Jed where you're going to try everything at least once?
I'm going to try everything at least like 9 times.
9 times. 9 times before you really get sick. All right. Fair enough.
Maybe once for me, and I'm done.
Yes, Cy, you're pretty incredible. I love it. Call into the Joe Show more often.
Can I give you my top 5 in no particular order? I think the gas station hot dog is like the 100-meter dash. That's like you need something quick. You put it, buns right there, you're good to go. The pretzel at Wawa. And there's a lot of Wawas here. Obviously, they're not in other places. The pretzel.
Here's one thing I want to say, though. Gas station food. I know gas station food in Wawa is a gas station, so of course the food they have in there is gas station food. But I feel like that shouldn't even be a part of the discussion.
I won't include that
because it's so good. It is like a market inside.
So
a mini market.
Pilot actually has this kind of a similar thing. You know those big Pilot gas stations where the truckers stop at?
Sure.
They have amazing salted pretzels, and they also had the greatest corn dogs in the world. And they don't do them like they do at like the rollers. They like dip them in, fry them, and they're like fresh sitting right there.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Those
I
are
could get down
amazing.
with that.
I
that.
love the pizzas at some of these places.
Oh yeah,
'cause
I
they
will
do
say
it-
pizza's
They
good.
do
at
it
gas
at they do
stations.
it like they do at 7-Eleven. Like 7-Eleven, literally, you can just grab a slice right off the tray right there. Joe's like, oh, it's been sitting there for too long. To me, it doesn't matter. I'm a savage. I just will go after and eat it.
No. I don't say that about the pizzas because I know for a fact if you order a full pizza, what they do is they have to open up a frozen package and they make it for you. I have the 7-Eleven
Fresh
pizzas
boy.
often. Those are so damn good.
Are they? I haven't had 7-Eleven pizza.
Really?
No,
Ever?
no.
Oh my God!
Something
Change up
about
your
7
life.
Well, because the 7-Elevens that I used to hang around, they were kind of slimy.
No, you'd go
Maybe
into
I gotta
any.
go.
You could go into the slimiest of slimies 7-Elevens. Their frozen pizza is to die for.
I have to check it out.
Top 5 frozen pizza.
All right.
I know, right?
Top 5 is major.
And by the way, you just have to go with the cheese. You don't have to like dress it up with the sausage and all that stuff. A plain cheese
Keep it simple.
from 7-Eleven. And the best part is most of the time they don't even cut it for you. Actually, I can't even remember the last time they did cut it for me. So if you're like driving in the car, you got to fold it up like a big taco, like a pizza taco.
Nice.
Maybe throw some hot sauce in there. You eat it sideways. I ate the whole thing one time. I felt like I was Captain America. I was ready to run through walls and everything. Hey, Rich. I don't know why I keep
Joe.
sneezing. But Rich, racetrack hot dogs, huh?
Oh my God, they're Nathan's.
Oh,
Those
really?
things are phenomenal. Yes, Nathan's with some hot chips. Unbelievable. They're like,
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that they went that far. I mean, that does sound pretty nice. Although, do you think that they're cleaning up like the rollers and everything like that, the heating
Yeah.
lamps and all that?
racetrack is a very clean place to eat.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey.
I watch them clean those rollers all the time. They can slice. I'm telling you, you gotta try it.
Now I know. Now I know what I'm gonna get. This is good information to know, Rich. If the next road trip I'm going on a race trip, great. Thank you, Rich. See, look at this. I like. Who is this? What's your name?
Madison.
Hey, Madison. I agree with you. Wawa is not a gas station. They have gas, but they're not a gas station.
Yeah, no, because I mean they didn't start becoming a gas station until they came down towards Florida, anyways.
Oh, I didn't know that. The history of Wawa. See, I
didn't
like
either.
this. This is fun.
I
The
do
more
know,
you
but you
know.
said
I didn't either.
Yeah. What did you say?
because
Ash?
they started on the East Coast. You said right?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
they started in like Philly or something.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Jersey, Philly.
I think you're
one of
right.
those.
Yeah, one of my friends is from Philadelphia, and he is absolutely obsessed with Wawa.
Uh-huh.
And then all he does is go on rants about how it's never a gas station and never will be a gas station.
It's not.
Well, they have gas, so that's a gas
I
station.
mean, but I'm
Well,
going to
you know
Wawa
what
to
I
get
meant.
food.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. That's why I didn't allow Jed to put it in his list of gas station foods. I think it's not fair to other gas stations. I think that they're
and
like,
also, I
yeah.
would hate to see how Jed's stomach health is after always eating gas station food.
oh, his
Oh,
bowel movements were
relax.
probably
Ew.
horrific.
They're fine.
Now they're fine. You don't eat like that anymore. But before then, I mean, any type of solids or pretty much all.
Yeah, you get some leaky pipes.
I assumed.